championship at stake. He'll return it from inside the 5. The Hurricanes offense comes on the field first today. Here we are, folks, the last two teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best two teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looking for the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down. The Hurricanes will line up on 1st and 10. A quick throw out left, complete. Powering through a tackle. Look at that powerful running. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
So two big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
There are a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down with the completion, moves the ball down to the 4.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
National championship game. 3rd down and goal, trying to establish early momentum. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The field goal is good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them, and they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Going to try to use his legs here. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's going to pull it down and run. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own number and gets the first down. And most importantly, he slides at the end of the play. Lots of time left in this one, so he's got to protect himself.
Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. And they keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. He's got it at the 15. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Handoff here from the shotgun. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Catch made on the sideline, and he stays in bounds.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
The Canes will have to kick it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Offense comes out to start this drive. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? First down, looking for more now. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. After the 2nd down incompletion, we'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense. Head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs.
There's nothing better than that. 4th down and 1, hand it off to your back. He's able to get behind that offensive line and pick up the first down for a new set of downs.
The quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Goes out to stiff arm. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 11. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On first down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout. And that one's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way.
Chris, I think the quarterback gets fooled here. He might have thought it was man-to-man coverage. I thought he might go to the outside. He comes back to the middle, and that linebacker's playing zone, reading the quarterback's eyes, steps in front of that throw, and takes it to the house for a touchdown.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. The receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third.
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And what a grab by the sophomore. And the Canes come up to the line in the hurry up.
Well, a nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Press coverage now from the secondary. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Ray. Tackle after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back. It's a short completion at the tight end. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
The thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
They keep him off bounds for the run. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 25. They're in field goal range. But let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. QB keeps it himself. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. After making his first attempt, this one is from 43 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return starts from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. On the move. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. You talk about an unforgettable moment for that guy. A kick return for a touchdown in the championship game.
Chris, I didn't know if he had the speed to be able to take it all the way back to the end zone. Initially had some good blocks to spring him free, and then was just outrunning some angles that some of the kickoff coverage team had. Nice play.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Defense is coming after him. He's hit as he throws it. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Kids bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And now it's a high kick. He hit it straight up. And the returner is brought down. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Gets the first and still running. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. The quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch made on the right side. Now it's 2nd down here. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. He finds his man, and they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
The offense now operating in the red zone. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. It's a quick grab. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. 1st and goal for the offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And that one is incomplete in the end zone.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
And the wideout goes in motion. Design quarterback run. They stop him again. Back-to-back plays go nowhere here on the goal line. They get nothing on 2nd down. Sets up a 3rd and goal from the 2. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, take a chance. Try to get that touchdown.
This one. Incomplete on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? Do they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Look out, room to run here. 1st down and more. He's still running. After 2nd effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's another huge gain for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around, giving him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. And boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the 1st half of the national title.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Running back has it on the screen now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. See if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense makes their way on the field. Play action here on first down. Caught over the middle. It's King. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Offense showing a bunch formation now. He'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. He flips it to the back across the middle. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. First down here for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2. No huddle here for the offense. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. 4th down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Snags the quick throw. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Miranda. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The receiver grabs it. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Ray. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They keep him guessing with a run. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pitch made on the left side. Touchdown, Canes. They couldn't stop him there.
Chris, as you know, this first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something that they can build off of when they get back out there after halftime.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Here comes the handoff. He's swarmed by the defense. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Looking deep on the scramble. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains at 15 after the miss. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And this second half will likely come down to which offense can figure something, anything out. Take some chances. Get creative. Both offensive coordinators had full heads of hair at the start of this game, but right now, they look like cue balls after one frustrating first half. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1 half away from crowning a national champion.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Canes will kick it deep to begin the second half. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They get the second half started with their running play. As the first down is still going. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on. Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game, held just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, they come close to hitting a big one here to start this second half of the national championship. And even though they missed that, I think it gives you an idea they're going to open up this playbook. You might as well leave it all on the table when you're playing for all the marbles.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Let's it fly to the wideout. As a 4th down stop, the offense will take over in Lost territory. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Breaks free. Slides down to avoid the tackle. And the Canes come to the line in the hurry-up. The sure hands, it's Miranda. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. The Canes looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. Coming up, 2nd down and goal.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
They finally corral him at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
See what they can do here. 3rd down and goal from the 1. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. They'll try to punch it in again. 3rd and goal at the 1. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. This will be a chip shot from just 20 yards away. And it's good right down the middle. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fielded in the end zone. It's King. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And out comes the offense set to take over here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. Get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a 1st down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it. Got the 1st down and he's still motoring. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. Important 2nd down play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught by the receiver. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And the single back takes the handoff. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. He shreds the tackle. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal. Offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Here's the snap. The quarterback drops back. Pass caught. Can he get in? Can't get to the end zone. He'll spot the ball at the 2.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
Movement here from the tight end. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it.
shot here by this quarterback, not forcing the throw. Nobody's open. Does it himself, able to use the speed that he has to get to the end zone for this touchdown.
Extra point makes it a 19-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turn starts inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. The Hurricanes pick up enough yards to move the sticks. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Looking to throw again. That's reeled in. It's Miranda. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Play action fake. Looking to throw. The ball is picked off. Now he's bringing it back. Across midfield. At the 30. Inside the 20.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
And the extra point was up and good. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Off the play fake on first down. Grabbed by the receiver. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. He's running out of time here. Running back grabs it on a screen. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. The Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quick throw, the catch is made. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
That's reeled in. It's Ray. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there. So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
Well, I love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose it.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Makes the ground. It's Ray. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
Well, this quarterback puts it to the big man once again. And I tell you, the matchup with this tight end against this secondary, you know, if they put a corner on him, he's too small. If they put a safety on...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Can't connect on the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. An inside give now from the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. They'll try the left side with a toss. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The guys up front line up. It's first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They've got him down at the 3. Big gain in that completion.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. And he keeps it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Ball at the 6-yard line now. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for 6. Looking for the end zone, but not complete.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on 3rd down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. First down and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Miranda. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Ray. Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. The Canes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away. So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up. A long way to go for a first down. Back to throw again. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there. And the Canes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite an accomplishment.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, you could tell with this play caller, the offensive coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Stopped at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there.
And the offense will take over.
Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Looking to scramble. On the run here, lets it go. Coach made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
Grinding away with a running game. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
That run moves the ball across the 40.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry. It's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down here for this offense. Here's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass complete on a crossing route. They make the tackle, but that first down should be the clincher for our new national champions. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. The back's got it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They stop the clock with a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now. 9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Makes the catch at the 10-yard line. Offense threatening now. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. I'd say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but